9:47 on TSN 990 as we start to get a little more relaxed and subdued. It is Game Points, the final segment of the show, and it is time for Game Points Rendez-Vous. Ah, yes. Little Kenny G never hurt anyone. All right, even for me, that's cheesy. We now welcome in a member, of course, of the TSN 990 family. You can follow her on twitter.com/Jess Rusnak. You hear her on, all of the shows, really, doing various updates from Impact, Canadians, and so forth. It is Jess Rusnak. Hey, Jess, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. Thanks so much for indulging us in a silly segment we call Game Points Rendez-Vous.
Oh, no problem.
Now, have you heard the segment before, or you're coming in fresh?
I'm coming in fresh. I listened to a little bit of it on YouTube, the link you showed me, to sort of prepare myself a little bit. So I have an idea. All
right. Well, your cohort, Amanda Stein, survived a couple weeks ago, so you should be all right.
All right, sounds good.
All right, so here's how it works. We will each ask you, myself, Mo Khan, who you know, and you want to say hello, Mo?
Hi, Jess. How you been?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you.
He's never that polite. It's just because you're on and he's trying to win. And then we have our intern as well, Stefano Micella.
Uh-huh.
Hi, Jessica.
Hello.
I did interview before for a school project a few months back.
Yes, I remember that.
All right. So there is no... everyone's met Jessica, even though I forgot that I did, and so I'm sure that's already counting against me. So anyway, we'll figure it out. We each ask you one question. At the end of the three questions, you have a choice. You either ask one of us a question, or you pick one of us to ask you another question.
Okay.
It's pointless, but it's fun.
All right, sounds good.
All right. Here we go. Question number one. If you were building a love story for a movie and you had to have a sport as the central theme, what sport lends itself most to that type of movie?
Oh, this is... I would have to say baseball, because baseball is more of a romantic sport, I guess.
Interesting. Didn't expect that answer.
Well, there's a lot of movies about baseball that have love stories in them, like The Sandlot, Wendy Peppercorn. Everyone loved the lifeguard.
Yep. Bull Durham.
Yeah, that's true.
And every other Kevin Costner movie. All right, Mo Khan, your turn.
All right, Jess, since you are a diehard New York football Giants fan, and Tiki Barber made the unsuccessful attempt from football to TV.
I knew you were going to ask me this.
Well, it's the first time Mo hasn't asked a fashion question in this segment in 6 months, so go ahead.
I know, my ladies. Your thoughts on Michael Strahan now being the new cohort, along with Kelly Ripa, on Kelly and Michael?
I love it. I think that's a great choice. I loved him when he played for the Giants, and I'm going to love him even more now that he's on. It's going to be live with him and Kelly Ripa, so I think it's a great choice by them.
All right, Stefano.
All right, Jessica, you've covered the Impact for a while now, and with all the Italian players that have come in this year, I have to ask you, have you picked up any Italian?
No, I have not, but it's been more Amanda Stein this year covering the Impact, so I've been more on the Alouettes beat this year, so I haven't picked up any Italian whatsoever from the Owls.
All right. Thanks for clearing that up. We were wondering about that as well. All right, Jessica, it's now a lady's choice. Your turn now to either turn the tables on one of us or have one of us ask you one more question.
Okay, I'll have Mo ask me another question.
All right, he's now celebrating in the background. Let me just let him get back in his chair. All right, go ahead, Mo.
All right, Jess. After the infamous incident last year where Jacques Martin did not really answer your question properly, what was the aftermath? Did you receive a lot of props from the Montreal media members and from fans for the question that you asked Jacques Martin?
Yes, I did. It actually became a really good thing. I remember when he was kind of blasting me in that press conference, I wasn't sure if I did something wrong or if it was okay what I asked. And then afterwards, I think my Twitter followers doubled and everyone sort of knew my name after that and knew how to pronounce my last name properly. So in a way, it worked out well.
All right. Well, there you go. That was pretty quick. That was one of the fastest ever segments of Game Points Rendezvous. We have extra time now.
Can I answer more questions?
Okay.
Can we do another round?
Wow.
Well,
no, you know what?
I actually won, so it's
No,
over.
no. Yeah,
It's
Mo's
over. I'm out.
won. But how about somebody who's been pinching in last few weeks and asking some pretty good questions as well? How about Marco Polo? He's right here in studio. He's a pretty witty guy.
Yeah, I want to hear what Marco has to ask.
Oh, man, I haven't thought of anything. I'm totally being put on the spot here. All right. Your favorite athlete that you ever interviewed, ever?
Well, it has to be David Beckham, just because he's
Really?
David Beckham. Yeah, and you don't not everyone in the world gets an opportunity to ask him a question, and I can always tell people that I had a conversation with David Beckham.
Was Posh anywhere nearby?
No, she was not, but that would have been awesome interviewing both of them.
Interesting. All right.
But I also did get to see Pamela Anderson when she was here, I think 2 years ago for the Just for Laughs festival.
Right.
So that was pretty cool. That's probably one of the only celebrities that I've been close to.
Interesting. All right. That's not bad. Now, you mentioned baseball earlier. Are you actually a baseball fan at all or no?
No, I'm not.
Okay. Have you ever been to a game anywhere?
Yes, I've been to a baseball game, the Expos game when I was a kid.
All right. Mo?
She's a diehard Giant football fan.
That's it?
Yeah.
All right. Giants, so you like Eli Manning?
Yes.
Tiki's her man, though.
Yeah, Tiki and now Victor Cruz.
Victor
Victor
Cruz.
Cruz, that's right.
All right.
Victor
Number
Cruz.
88, right, Mo?
Yes, that's correct.
Yeah. All right.
Didn't Tiki Barber do something terrible?
Yes.
Yeah, he's not a very nice person,
Okay.
but he's a good football player.
All right.
Yeah, so I like him as a football player, but not necessarily personally.
Well, now that he's retired, you may probably not like him at the moment then.
Yeah, but I still remember him about, how he was on the football field.
All right. Maybe you're confusing him with Rondé Barber. They're twins.
No. Yeah. No, but he's not very nice, Tiki Barber.
All
He
right.
left his wife when she was pregnant for a 20-year-old and stuff like that.
They got married 2 weeks ago.
Oh, they ended up getting married. Oh,
Yes.
okay.
As Mo thumbs through his copy of Star magazine. All right. Well, we thank you for participating this evening and lightening up the show a little bit, and we'll do it again at some point down the road. And I promise we'll have better questions for you.
Okay, yeah, you need more difficult ones.
Yeah, you're the only one who's ever asked for more questions. You're like,
I'm unique.
Yeah, you're like, this is ridiculous. I want more. So we'll have to plan better. Thank you so much, Jess.
No problem.
All right, there you go. That's Jess Rusnak. Jess Rusnak on Twitter.com. It's Game Points here. Final moments of the show. Well done, Mo. Congratulations.
As I said before, I know my cohorts very well. I know
Yep.
Amanda-san loves fashion.
Yep.
I know Jess Rusnak loves the New York Football Giants.
Yep.
So, hey.
All right. That's not bad. I'm going to have to study. I learned from you, Mo, now. I'm going to study the subject of our rendezvous more often in the coming
You're
weeks. I've
stop
learned.
people's
Yes,
bits.
just a little bit. Yes, just a little unwittingly. Yes.